Hello children, good morning. So I'm here for the next class in your math. That's the subtraction. We did addition, so we learned what is addition, how do we add things and count things, to put things together, count, and we arrive at the total. Now the next chapter is addition. So addition and subtraction are two opposite things, right? So addition is when you put things, collect things together, put things together, adding, totaling. What is subtraction? Subtraction is removing things. Like in addition you collect, you put things together. In subtraction you remove things. So you take away, you minus it. So in subtraction you'll say how many more you, in addition you'll say how many more you have. In subtraction you'll say how much is left. Right? So these are few terms which are related to the lesson subtraction. Like take away is one of the word which is related. Left, once you take away, how many more is left? That is what is related to subtraction. Removed, take away, remove. And minus, minus is a sign which is given for subtract. Subtract or minus. So when you say minus, that means again it is subtraction. So subtract is a word which you will get in subtraction. So this is the sign we used in the subtraction. This is a sleeping line and that's called minus. In addition you had a plus sign, right? So this is a sign for subtraction. That's your sleeping line. It's called minus. The name for is it minus. And what's this? This is the equal sign, and you all know this, you all have learned in the previous chapter. In addition, equal to. This is the equal sign. This is your subtraction sign which is called minus. Addition sign is called plus. Subtraction sign is called minus. Now what is subtraction? Subtraction is something which you take away from something, right? You have 5 fingers. If I take away 2 fingers, how many are left with? That is called subtraction. Now I have 5 fingers, I remove 2. How many are left with? 1, 2, 3. So that is 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Okay, this is 5. You remove 2 fingers, minus 2 equals to 3. This is the rules of subtraction. So I will demonstrate with few things. Now I have few sticks for you all. Okay, so I have 5 popsicle sticks. Okay, how many I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. In addition, what we thought, you have something and you get something from someone. In subtraction, what you do? I have 5 and I give away 2 to somebody. I give away 2 of my sticks to my friend. How many are left with? 1, 2, 3. So you are left with 3 popsicle sticks. So that's nothing but 5. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Okay. So that's the way it has to be done. So you go to your page 78. There are 2 carrots. 1 is taken. So how many is left? 1. So that's the way. There are 4 birds sitting on the branch. Then 2 fly away, how many are left? They are left with 2 more. So that's subtraction. So in this page number 79, there's an exercise that you all need to do. What does it say? Put a square box for plus, that is the addition sign, a triangle for equal to sign, and a circle for a minus sign. So what you'll have to do is, I don't have a pencil here. Okay, I have a pencil here. I'll show you. So whenever you see the plus sign, what you'll have to do? Draw a box around it. Square. When you see an equal to sign, draw a triangle. And when you see a minus sign, circle it. So I want you all to do that. Okay? And let's go to the next page. So what I have a small branch from a tree. So let's count how many fingers does it have. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So they are 13. So I will, because we are doing only till 9, remove you. Let's count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I had 13. What happened? Now I have only 9. I removed some. I minused. Now we have 9 leaves. Okay, so now because our lesson is only up to number 9, so we'll have only 9 leaves on the stake. I'm counting again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. I have 9 leaves and 1 and 2 leaves fall off. What happens? 2 leaves fall off the branch. So how many leaves am I left with? So we don't have 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am left with only 7 leaves. So that is 9 minus these 2 which fell off is equal to 7. So we had 9 leaves, 2 fell off, so it's equal to 7 leaves. So that is called subtraction. Okay, so I want you all to do the exercise over here. If you all can see, it says remove the shirts which has with flowers printed on them. So how many shirts you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have 7 shirts. You have to write 7 in the box. Okay, how many shirts you need to remove? How many shirts are with the flowers? Count that. 1, 2, 3. The 3 shirts with the printed flower. So you write 3. So 7 minus 3. So you remove them. You strike out. How many are left with? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7 minus 3 is 4. So I want you all to do this exercise in subtraction. So let's go to the next thing. So next thing is I have written the sums for you all. Just look at the board. So what's the first? We have balls. Let's count how many balls we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many we have? 4. So I'll write 4 in this box. Okay. Then this is your minus sign, and how many balls is there? 1 and 2. So we have 2 balls here. 2. So 4 minus 2 equals, how many we have, children? So what you can do is, when there are 2 here, you strike out 2. How many are left with? 1 and 2. So we have 1, 2. 2 balls left. So 4 minus these 2, I am taking out 2. So I am left with 2. So 4 balls, I am taking out 2. Then you are left with only 2 balls. That's 4 minus 2 is your 2. The other way is 3 minus 2. So when there is 3 and you take away 2, so you have 3, you take away 2, 1, 2. How many is left? 1. So 3 minus 2 is 1. This is 5, you take away 1. So you have 5 fingers, you remove 1. 1 is gone, so how many are left with? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 minus 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is what you are left with. Here you have 9. You are having 9. 9 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have 9. 9 minus 0. When you take away 0 from 9, I am not taking away anything because it's 0. So how many are left with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you are left with the same number. Only your addition and subtraction will be the same. You add 0 to the number, it will be the same number. You minus 0 from a number, it will be the same number. So 9 minus 0 is 9. So this is one way of writing. So let's go to page number 83. So what does it say? Take away the colored objects. Now page number 82, you all can do that. I have already explained. In 83, there are objects given, some are colored and some are not colored. So what they say is take away, they remove the colored ones. So the first one is you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 figures. 2 are colored in yellow. So 5 minus whatever is colored in yellow is 2. So 5 minus 2 is what is left. 1, 2, 3 which is not colored. So that's 3. So 5 minus 2 is 3. Next one you have flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flowers. 6 minus, remove that's colored. How many flowers are colored? 1, 2, 3. So you write 3 here. And what is left which is not colored? 1, 2, 3. So 3 are left. So 6 minus 3 is 3. So do the same thing for the other sums. And then subtract 3 minus 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2. 7 minus 1 is 8. 6 minus 4. So you have 6 fingers. Take out 4. You will be left with 2. I want you all to do this exercise just the way I had written it on the board. And we'll go to the next page, number 85. Again subtract and match the answers to it. Now write suitable number in the blanks. So write suitable numbers in the blanks or write the missing numbers. Wherever there is a blank given, you'll have to fill that. Fill the missing numbers, write the missing numbers, write the suitable numbers. It's all 8 minus 2 is 6. So that's how we are doing it on the finger. Now what we will do is number lines. I'll tell you all how to minus, subtract on the number line. I had taught you all additions, right? So in additions, what would we do? Suppose if I give 2 plus 1, how much? So you all used to say 2 plus 1, go towards your right and write 3, correct? Then you will get the answer 3, because 2, from 2 you went to 3, you added one number, that's one jump. But in subtraction, it's not towards the right, it's towards the left. You will be reducing, right? Instead of increasing, you will be reducing, it will be becoming less. So when it becomes less, that's your subtraction. So first is 8 minus 2. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when I have 8 here, okay, I will minus 2. So I will not go right. That's an addition. I'll go jump left side. 1 and 2 jump backwards. So I come backwards. From 8 I minus 2, right? 2 numbers. 8 minus 2. 1 jump. And the second jump. 2 jumps. So that is your answer 6. So 8 minus 2 is your 6. So that's the answer. Now let's go to the next sum. 7 minus dash equals 5. Now we don't know what is here, right? 7 minus dash is equals 5. So how do we get? You have 7 here. So I am erasing off these arrows, these jumps what I made for the previous sum. So we have 7 here. 7 minus something will come to 5. 7 and then we have 5. Okay, so how much we have to minus is what we have to know. How do you know? You make the jumps. From 7 jump 1 and jump 2, then you will reach 5. So from 7 you got 5. So how many jumps you have done? 1 and 2. So you have made 2 jumps, right? 2 jumps. So that's your answer. 7 minus 2, you jumped twice. So 2, 7 minus 2 is 5. So our next question is dash minus 2 is 4, right? So dash minus 2 is 4, then the first number is always the bigger number. Okay, so in a subtraction, it's always the first number should be big. It cannot be small. In addition, it can be any number you can add together. In subtraction, it should be big. So this number should be bigger than 2, only then you will get 4. So a big number minus 2 is equal to 4. So we already have 4. then it has to become a big number from which we'll take a small number. Then it will become even more small. So here we'll do the other way. We'll move from 4 towards right, so that we'll get the big number. So this is more like from we'll add and then we'll minus. So we have 4 here, right? We have 4, and you have to minus from something to get 4. You have to minus 2 from something to get 4. So you will jump towards your right to find that number 1 and 2. So you make 2 jumps, you will end up at 6. So 6 is a bigger number than 4, right children? So 6 minus 2 will be 4. So a big number minus this number, you'll get a smaller number. 6 minus 2 is 4. So your answer here will be 6. So when you want to see the first number, it's always go to the big number. You have to jump towards your right. Otherwise, when you're subtracting, it's always a jump to your left. So when you're getting a big number, that's the first number in subtraction is always big. So you jump to your right and then remove 2 out of it. So when you from 6, you jump left twice, 1, 2, then you'll get 4, correct? That's what this is. So next, again we need one big number from which we will minus 0 and then will come. Anything minus 0 will be the same number. So 8 minus 0 will be 8. For instance, from 0 you will jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you get 8. So from 0 you jump to 8. So how many jumps you made? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 jumps on the number line gives you 8. So 8 minus 0 is 8. Your next, one more sum and subtraction. Now anything that's subtracted or add 0 will be the same number. 8 minus 0 is 8. Now 8 minus 8, what will this give you? I have 8 fingers on my hand and I am taking away all the 8. I'll take away all the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What am I left with? Nothing. Nothing means 0. So when I take away all the numbers, then I get 0. So the number minus with the same number will give you 0. I have 2 fingers and I take away 2. 1, 2. How many am I left with? 0. So that is what this is. Dash minus 3 is what? Same number. My dash minus 3 is 0. Then it is 3. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay. Same number will give you 0. And if you have a number, you minus 0, you'll have the same. If you don't take anything, you'll be left with the same number. If you take away everything, you're left with 0. This is how, children, please learn your subtraction and do all the exercises in chapter 6 subtraction. That will come for your FA3. Okay, practice well, learn well. Take care. Bye.